Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Chicago. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He beams one deep right side. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wilson now. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Next second and third down, a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 41. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Oh, they're going for this. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back in the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It is caught left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try this field goal. This just 21 yards down the pipe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Russ looking to throw. Able to get it to Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
19.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Russ setting to throw. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Barkley's got it. Escapes a defender. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, well, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He finds Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. To throw, here's May. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll try and punch it in. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on 1st down. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now here's Ross. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Here's Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll give them enough for a 1st down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's May. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. May now. Into a crowd. And oh, this one's picked off. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's the half here in this one. All tied up thanks to that late field goal. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He tosses right to the short side. And he works through the lane for a gain up to the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
To the air, 3rd and long. This finds Mostert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hang out.
Here's a give up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Moore's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Throwing is Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Wilson. Setting up the running back screen. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it, room to run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's made in the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Option design here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing is May. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Just one.
The end of the third quarter.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Simple dive up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Down the sideline past the 40. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's May. Forced out to his right. He finds the open man there, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Toss to their back. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. Second and goal now from the 2. May looking to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 36. Buying some time left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 4. The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. They motion Ridley over right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, here we go. Second down. Complete to Boyd. And they get this down to the 28. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Option give here. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
14, run it. Good, 12. Gun.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Darius Slay has it. And the Rams make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it's going to be